Fire it up. Fire it up, y'all. Okay, we're going to fire it up now. Deplorable Dan just called me. We're going to fire it up. I'm going to let him have the dance floor. You feel me? So, where you at, Deplorable Dan? Fire it up. Fire it up. And be out of here. We're going to be out of here when we fire it up, y'all. Come on now. We can't give up, y'all. We can't afford to give up. Hey, RJ. What's up, RJ? Much love. What's up, Ryan James? Much love. I'm going to put Deplorable Dan back on here right now. Deplorable Dan is here. I almost invited the wrong person. Deplorable Dan is here. Fired up, man. Fired up, man. Puff, puff, give. Give it up. Give it up, Deplorable Dan. Give it up.
Yeah, there ain't no giving up, guys.
Yep.
There is no quit in this movement. Understand this, Zuck and Turd. I'm going to tell you what. You can block patriots as long as you want.
Yes.
But you know what? You're blocking our freedom of speech. I've said this I don't know how many times. Maybe it's time we finally do come after you hard. Maybe we come after you in your little wallet. How's that? You really want us to come that way? We try to be nice and kind and gentle to you and your little news feeds and stuff. We get all these stupid feeds that come across our feed. You think we care about half that liberal nonsense? No, we don't care about that. We care about getting the word out. Patriotism. Yes. You understand that? The love of this country is all that's important to me. It should be the only thing that's important to most Americans. Except you got a libtard problem in this country. It's a mental illness.
Come on, Dan. Deplorable Dan. Come on, man. We need this, everybody.
I am so beyond pissed off right now.
Come on.
I'm going to come after you hard in your pockets. I want you to understand this. When you feel $1 million hit the floor, plus, and once we get enough patriots involved in this, we may have a civil suit. Did you ever think about this before you want to try to cock block us online?
Nope.
Do we have to go down this road? Really? I mean, seriously. We are Americans, first and foremost, not socialists like you. Okay? Yeah. You keep your socialist agenda crap to yourself. Nobody on this feed gives two shits about that. Okay? You understand?
Yep.
You old commie swine pig. But what? What's going to happen? You've pushed my buttons once too many times. And when people push deplorable, you can only push me so far. And that's people I work with. People respect me because I stand on my own two damn feet. And this is the problem with a lot of people. Okay. A lot of people in this movement is doing that. They're backing down, laying low. We need to come hard. And we're going to come hard at you, Zucky boy. How's the wallets going to feel come a couple days from now after I go get a hold of an attorney? You want me to go get a hold of a big-time attorney? Huh? I know a few. Jay Sekulow being one, which is the president. All I got to do is call him, tell him what's going on. You want me to call Jay? And stop your bullshit. Leave the Patriots alone.
Stop it. Leave us alone. Because we're going to fight back.
There's other social networks, Zuck. This is the thing with you, man. You think you're the only little outfit out here? And I call you small time. You know why? Because you got YouTube. You've got other ones. You know, like Twitter, Twatter, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's so many other ones out there. You think you're the only one. Well, I got news for you. If Infinity SN comes on with it, your badass self is done. Cooked. Your goose is cooked.
If they get here.
When that network comes up.
If they get here.
That network. Yep. If they get here. When we hope they get here. I don't believe they're fitted until I see it, man.
It ain't happening right now.
Yeah.
So.
But, hey, it is what it is. We just got to keep praying about it, and hopefully it gets here sooner than later. But the thing is, Zucky, that being said, you keep your shit up, I'm going to do something about it. And I got a few other patriots that want to sue your ass anyway.
We got you.
Okay?
I want you
And
because I got ground to sue you, Zuckerberg. I got ground to sue you.
we all
I had
do.
a
We all
Yeah, we
do.
all do.
POA's
But I
got
remember
ground
that one
for it.
video in particular that I
Sometimes he's
did,
been
and you
censored.
got me for it.
Look how many times POA's been censored. Joe Biggs. His
Yes,
show's been censored.
they don't preach hate
I mean,
speeches.
no.
You know,
We just come at you with facts. You don't like facts?
facts.
Tough
We
shit.
don't hate homosexuals. We don't hate gay people. We love
No,
gay
I
people.
love
We
them.
don't hate them.
I love them. You know why? They're people. They're human beings.
They're people.
If
We don't
everybody
hate
looked
them.
at everybody as a human being, we'd all get along. But this is the
Yes,
problem. That's the human aspect of things. This is
right.
where Satan comes in. And Satan's been
Yes.
taking over for too long. And
Amen.
Satan's really corrupted the minds of Zuckerturd and others like
Yes.
him that are
Yep.
globalist slime ball, like
Swine.
sore ass.
Mm.
But I'm telling you what, guys, us patriots, man, we ain't taking your shit no more. I'm telling you that. And by the way, you guys got about 10 more days. From what I understand from QAnon, you only got like 10 more days before a lot of you guys get cleaned up off the street. And you know what? Q's been right on a lot of things. And you know
Come on,
what?
brother.
That makes Deplorable even more happier. Thinking
Come
about
on,
that,
Deborah, Dan.
knowing that, oh man, we can celebrate then, especially if all the globalists go down.
Go
I'm
down,
gonna party like
globalists.
1994. I'll sing it like Prince too.
Dun,
But
dun, dun,
but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this, Zuck.
We is.
But we're gonna do it on our terms. It's always been your terms, okay? And it's like this. If you keep your shit up, it's going to be the biggest civil suit you've ever seen. And it's going to make your head spin. And you know who's going to own Fascist Book then? Deplorable Dan. You know why? And I'm going to name it properly, Deplorableville, USA.
So,
Anybody
are you
want
going
to
to win
stop?
the election in Ohio? Are you going to win that election? Are you going to win that election?
We're going to win it. And we're going to win it for all the deplorables out there,
Let's
all
do
the
this.
conservatives, true conservatives. I
He's
mean
going
true
to win.
conservatives. Yes. I'm not talking
When he
rhino
wins.
conservatives. I'm talking true conservatives. Because I don't call the rhinos true conservatives because they're Democrats and Republican clothing. I've been
Yes.
saying that for a long time.
Yes, they're part of the Democratic plantation movement.
Yep. 85% of our Congress is, I don't want to say it, Mo. I'm so angry right now. I can't even speak.
You don't want to give me a Facebook
Corrupted.
jail?
Corrupted. I hope I don't get
like
put in
us.
jail, but I'll probably get in jail too. Oh well.
Last time I got put in jail, I did a video with Gina Nims and Hammer, and boom, they cut the video off. They interrupted the video and put me in Facebook jail. But they didn't like that. They don't like Facebook. Zuckerberg don't hate Gina Nims.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a 7-time offender. I guess I'm going to work on 8.
Right.
But oh well, I ain't
Listen,
worried
everybody.
about it.
Listen, everybody. I know that a
I'm
lot
not
of people
worried about
will be like, "Oh, Gina Nims this, Gina Nims this." I'm gonna let everybody know. Gina Nims is the bomb. She cool. I love Gina Nims. I don't care.
it. Yeah. But
Everybody know that.
the thing is, Zucky, stop what you're doing and stop now. Just let us speak our free speech. Understand? You can give your liberals their free speech just as much as you can give us their free speech.
Of course.
And by the way,
Zucky,
I'm an independent. Do I get any free speech? No. Independents and conservatives alike that are like me, they don't get no free speech. This is the problem. It's all one-sided. And it's a one-sided coin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been that way for way too damn long. And it's time for it to end.
It's going to end.
I'm tired of it.
It will end.
All us patriots are sick and tired of it. And I really don't care if my account gets suspended. I'm to the point where I just don't care no more. You know what I mean about that? I'm just more worried about focusing on what's next in my life, and that's
Yep.
becoming the senator for the great state of Ohio. And I do mean that. And we are the heart of it all. And I'm going to show you why we're the heart of it all in 2022. I got to put the 2-2 at the end.
2-2.
2020. Yeah.
I'm supporting you, brother. I will be down there helping you down in Ohio. I will be down there. I will be down there many times as I can.
I appreciate it. And you're more than welcome
Anytime.
to come down and do rallies with me, or I'll come up there and do rallies with you this summer. I promise you that. I'll have your back, man. You ain't got
Midwest.
no problems there.
We're in the Midwest.
I have anybody in this movement's back. I just ask you one thing. Don't never turn. Stay true. Be yourself.
Stay true.
Be real.
Be real.
Be a patriot.
A patriot.
Love this country. Show your love for this country. Show others how much you love this country. Yes.
Love this country.
And we're going to
love our country. This is our land. This land is my land. This land is your land.
Your land. From California to the I ain't gonna start singing because I'll forget half the words. I'd rather sing the national anthem because that's the best song ever made. But anyway.
Oh, say can
you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
Share video.
Okay. Rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Yeah!
And the home of the brave.
Yeah! Yeah! Make America great again. Make our country great again. Put our country first because God have allowed this to happen. God want our country to be first. Make America great again. Make America safe again.
Get back to making American products in America because I'm going to make sure Ohio is doing their part, and we're going to need to make sure all the other 49 states in America do the same. Let's get this industry back and going hard and strong. The factory workers have been forgotten. The vets have been forgotten. You name it. They've been forgotten. Any American citizen's been forgotten. The only ones that don't get forgotten are your welfare recipients, okay?
Yes.
They always
we are the American
catch.
people.
But the American people, this is the working class of America. I have your back. The Deplorable Dan will always have the American workers back. Whether you're Democrat, Republican, or Independent, whether you hate my ass, love my ass, it don't matter. I've got you. We're going to MOGA in 2022. We're going to make Ohio great again. We're going to MAGA in 2022 by making America great again. And in 2020, President Trump's going to MAGA up for 4 more years. Hallelujah.
4 more years. Deal with it. He's still president. He's still it.
Yes.
Woo, I know you can sing, brother. You can sing.
I do not care. I love this country, dude. I love my country. And, you know, I can make all the jokes in the world, but the greatest thing about this country is our freedom. Freedom to do what we want, a freedom to choose. Go by our laws. We have to go by our laws. Like this goofy thing right now, DACA, man. That's it. All about illegals. That's going against law.
Right.
I mean, come on now. What's going to be lawful next? Murdering people in public? We're going to behead people? We're going to let the Muslims behead people now? Huh?
They're trying to destroy this country.
From the liberals? I mean, is that going to be next from the liberals? This is why you guys have a mental illness, okay? Because you don't touch reality with most American people, okay?
Yes. We are the American people.
The only thing you've been touching lately is either yourself, and I hate to say this, little children. And it's true. You're a bunch of little petty gate island dwellers.
Yep. The illegals are not the American people.
That stuff needs to stop. And it does.
Let's keep on continuing.
Petty island stuff's got to stop, guys. And your sickos in Washington, D.C., your time's about up. And I think QAnon's right. Within the next 10 days, a lot of your corrupt asses are going to be locked away in Guantanamo Bay. With that handicap facility that's already been put in Guantanamo Bay for Hillary Clinton, so she don't bump and hit her head or something, or decide to say, "Oh, I'm going to kill myself today," something like that. But no, I mean, seriously though, I mean, these idiots have got to be put away for their corruptness.
Yes.
And this has been a long time coming. Our Congress has been corrupted for a long time. It goes all the way back to even when Reagan was around, because they tried to take Ronald Reagan out.
They did. They tried to, it didn't figure work.
Because Reagan was too Kennedy-like. So is Trump. Okay? These are the guys they despise because they're for the American working class family. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, guys, Mo, it's up to you. You want to keep me on longer? I know I've been ranting for way too long on your show.
Hey, I appreciate you ranting. I'm trying to get somebody else on right now. I'm see if he's gonna get on.
I figured you wanted to. Right, I don't like taking up nobody's limelight because everybody has a voice in this country. It needs to be.
You got a voice. You said a lot, man, and I appreciate your word, brother. I'm about to download this on YouTube. So
I love you.
YouTube, I love
this movement.
You're about to get it.
We're just gonna move forward, not backwards, guys. That's all I want to say, and end my thoughts on that.
Amen.
But I love each and every one of you.
One love, brother.
You know why I gotta love you? Because God tells me I have to love you.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
All right. All right. Thank you, Mo. Thanks for having me, brother.
Anytime, brother. Hit me up anytime. You know how to reach me.
I will.
All right, bro. Look, I'm randomly trying to get my brother on here real quick. Hey, AD. AD Bill, if you're available, can you make a comment real quick? I would like to get you on here if you're available, AD. AD, if you're still watching, I want to get you on here. I think you could close this out because I love your rants too, man. You can come on out here, AD Bill. AD Bill, if you're available, holler at me, bro. Holler at me. Just let me know. I know I'm very random right now, but okay. AD Bill must have left the building. Okay. I'm going to try you one more time, Auntie. I'm going to try you one more time, Auntie. If not, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to try you one more time. AD Bell. Hey, man, Deplorable Dan, man, he rocks. I love that brother. That's my brother. You know? I'm trying to call.
What?
You were Auntie!
I can't believe it's butter.
Right. It's butter. What up?
Hello, Patriots.
Hey, Patriots.
How you guys doing?
All right. Hey, I know you got some stuff to say. I just want to know what's on your mind, Auntie. Deborah,
you know I'm fired up, okay, with the feminist movement. I am fired up. And I'm telling you guys, and I've said this, I've been talking about this for the last year, about the rise of the feminists. And a lot of you guys weren't paying paying any attention, Maurice. And I kept telling you, I said, they're getting ready to bring the country down because the feminists on the liberal side, they're getting ready to try to get more money and put more people in jeopardy for power. And that's all this is a power play. And when I said that Hillary Clinton in 2008 was supposed to be elected, but instead the liberal men sided with the conservative men and voted for Barack Obama instead of voting for Hillary Clinton. This is how much they hate the white liberal feminists. They do not want her in office because they know it is a demasculation of the male population here in America. Listen to me, man. What I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. When Oprah said, your time is up, who do you think she was talking about? She wasn't just talking about Hollywood men. She was talking about men all over Americas. So in spite of what kind of job you do, whether it's entertainment or out of entertainment, they're coming for you. So you're going to have to be very vigilant on how you deal with the opposite sex. Just this week, I know you guys heard about the NBA player, I think his name was Jamal Wilson. You remember him, Jamal Wilson, Maurice? Okay.
Yes.
A woman now has claimed sexual misconduct allegations against him, along with famous photographer Terry Richards. So when I tell you guys, it's not just Hollywood, it's not just entertainment, it's not just TV. They're coming for corporate, they're coming for food service, they're coming for hotel services. If you're working in any of these services, fellas, please protect yourself when you're dealing with women, when you're dealing with feminists.
Yep.
Because remember, everybody, according to the Constitution, we all want to be treated with respect. But remember, God has an order of life.
Yes.
There is man and there is woman. And there is a difference between man and woman. If he didn't want them to be a difference, he wouldn't have made woman. He would just made man, man.
Okay.
There's an X chromosome and there's a Y chromosome biologically. And I don't care how you try to switch it up or change it up, biologically, males are always going to be males, born males biologically, and females are going to be born female biologically. And of course, there's orthodox. Yeah, there's more orthodox, of course, where people are born with both sexes, okay? But that's that's what they call a freak of nature. I hate to say it, but that's what they call it. So you guys have to be very vigilant because remember, the feminists are so desperate that they have sided up with the Muslims. They have sided up with the Muslims. A lot of these females are now marrying these men so that they can become citizens of this country, to bring them over so they can become citizens. So it's not enough just to bring the refugees over here, but now they want to marry them, because once you marry a person who is not from this country, that person gains automatic citizenship. And this is what they're doing. They are bringing these men over and they are marrying them. This is how desperate these people are to destroy this country. And conservatives can no longer sit back and try to be cute and pretty. It's a new day. And I have been saying this all along, Maurice, and I know you've been trying to be nice, unite America and all this. You cannot unite.
Yeah, you been saying it. Come on, speak it.
These people hate you. They hate us as patriots. They don't want to see the country grow. And this is the reason that they got to have that DACA has got to be implemented, and they are desperate. That 800,000 votes, along with 4 million of their family members and friends, they have got to implement that in order for them to be in the stronghold for 2018 and 2020. And they will do whatever they can to do it. Because if you lay down with dogs, you come up with fleas. And this is what they're doing. They're laying down with these men from these other Muslim nations and bringing them into our country. And they're sliding in all these different states. I just heard the other day that there are planes that are coming to certain parts of Texas and California. And they are pulling these immigrants, giving them transportation, taking them to places like Minnesota. And the reason that they're doing this and taking them to these other little places is because they know that ISIS is getting ready to really crack down on these people.
Oh.
So now they're trying to move them out of these states into areas where they can vote in the next election to try to help the Democrats gain control of the Congress and the Senate. Okay, so wake up, people. They're moving people from the heavily Democratic states that they know they already have, and they're moving these immigrants to areas that have a close political gain for the Democrats and possibly could win, and moving these people to those states and those areas so that they can gain control of the Congress and the Senate come 2018 and 2020.
Okay.
Now, the other thing I want to talk about, y'all excuse my cold, okay? But the other thing I want to talk about was the fact that when you look at ISIS, okay?
Okay.
Everybody knows that if you really want to get these immigrants and these people who are coming from Mexico to this country, all you got to do is walk one block from any Home Depot or Lowe's. These people are standing out there every day between 4 in the morning and 8 o'clock to get these jobs that they don't have to pay taxes on.
Man.
Taking a job away from an American citizen who is trying to legally take care of their family and their children.
Woo.
But they're coming in, and instead of them giving them jobs to somebody who is an American or a veteran who needs the help, they will hire these immigrants for a lot less money. And some Americans that do it, all liberals do it all the time. Okay.
All the time.
And in Georgia, I have been to a point where like I said, I go to Home Depot and Lowe's and I can see these Mexicans lining up. And I'll be calling people and say, look, are these people supposed to be here? This is an anonymous call. But these people supposed to be here. Okay. And that's what people have to do. Nobody wants up to pick up the phone and do nothing because all these conservatives are fake conservatives and they're scared. And then by the time they wake up and want to do something or go to a march or send some money to support a conservative organization, it's going to be too late. If you are scared to post anything on your timeline and share it, and you're too afraid to do that, you got a serious problem.
Right.
You got a real serious problem.
A serious problem.
But at least you can donate. Because donations is something that you can do that you don't have to physically put yourself out there.
Right.
Because I understand you got people who work these jobs in liberal organizations, and you got people who work with you will get on your timeline and find out information on you and try to destroy you because you post something about Trump or the conservative movement. This is how dirty these people are. But I've been telling you, Maurice, I said, these people are dirty. And I can't say what they need to do, okay, because I'll get banned off of Facebook and it will be considered hateful speech.
Everybody
but I have been done with them. I have been done. And I kept telling you, I said, you cannot talk to these people. These people are set in their ways. They want to destroy this country and they'll do anything. You sleeping with the enemy. This is how much you hate that you would lie down with goat screwers to marry a goat screwer just so that you can bring this person in this country illegal? How low can you go?
How low can you go?
But anyway, Maurice, you know, like I said, with this feminist movement, fellas, watch your back. Because it ain't just high people in high places. And they not just going to come. Listen, they not just coming for the white man, okay, brothers? They're going to be coming for you, too. Because the feminist movement is coming to emasculate, demasculate men. And the only men, per se, a.k.a. transgender, are the only ones that they're not going to screw with. They're not going to screw with any of the gay men in the LGBT community, but they are going to screw with what I call the natural biological man. But anyway, hey, Maurice, I love you, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, we have to continue to stand strong.
I will.
Love you guys. Hi, Rochelle.
I love you. Hey, holla, y'all.
Yeah, they into witchcraft. They into pedophilia. They into child molestation. They into bestiality. They into drinking children's blood. All of them are into all of that stuff. This is not a game. And a lot of people think that this stuff is way beyond what's going on. No, this is what's really happening. These people are going through these rituals. This is what they do. This is who they pray to. They are satanic. They are demons. They are devils. This is who they are. But we're going to stay prayed up because God is on our side.
Tell us how you really feel.
God is on our side. And when he put Trump in the White House, the people didn't put Trump in the White House. He was put in the White House by God himself. Hallelujah. Because he sees how this country is going into a freaking Sodom and Gomorrah life.
Ooh.
And people people will not say anything when your children are being taught that they can be any gender they want to be.
Are you
out of your damn mind?
Yes.
Are you crazy? What kind of what kind of medication are you on? Are you stupid?
It's a mental illness.
It's crazy. It's crazy. There's going to be a price to pay. Trust me, there's going to be a price to pay. And you can sit back and not say nothing and think that, hey, okay, I don't agree with it, but it's not up to me. No, it's up to everybody that has a voice to speak and an ear to hear. To say something and to do something.
Yes.
So as we move into this year, we have really got to stand strong. Do not be afraid. Listen, and I'm getting ready to go. People,
all right.
I love you guys very much. But God did not give us the sense of fear. Put on the full armor of God. And as you go into your jobs and you see all of this demonic things that are happening, leave. Separate yourself in your prayer cloth and put your full armor of God and you pray against the demons at your job. The demons as you get in your car on the expressway. The demons as you catch the bus every day. The demons as you go to the supermarkets and to the stores, to the malls. You pray in every area that you go in because God did not give us a sense of fear. We are his chosen people. And we have the strength through his name to stand up and fight for what's right. Hallelujah. And you know what's right. Nobody has to tell you what's right and what's wrong. A child knows what's right and what's wrong.
Come on.
A 5-year-old child knows what's right and what's wrong. And it's up to us to be able to stand for what's right and what's wrong.
That's the
now,
word.
grown people do what grown people do, okay? So if you want to sleep with another person that's the same sex, that's on you. I'm not going to judge you for that. That's your own stuff that you got to deal with.
Come
that don't
on.
mean that don't mean I got to go to the wedding. It don't mean I got to co-sign it. Because I know what's right and what's wrong. I'm not going to be fooled, or I'm not going to be paid off to shut my mouth. You're not going to pay me to shut my mouth. And I have been offered money. I have been offered different comedy deals. I've been offered a whole lot of stuff to keep my damn mouth shut. I'm not going to shut my mouth. I'm going to keep on talking. I'm going to keep on walking until this party is over with. Until my last breath, I'm going to keep on talking because I am not afraid. As Martin Luther King said, I have lived a long life. There's no need for me to be afraid right now.
Woo!
And if I'm going to die for something, it's going to be because I want my kids and I want my grandkids to live in a country where they can be free. They can be free and live their life as real human beings under this Constitution. So God bless America.
God bless America.
I'm out of here, Maurice. I love you guys. I'm gone.
See y'all.
I love you, boo.
Hey, love y'all, T. Talk to you.